Welcome back to Sacred Frequencies, where we light the sage and still throw shade. Lovingly, of course. I'm your host, your mirror, and sometimes your wake-up call. And today's episode is called Spiritual But Still Petty. Yes, you heard me. Now let's talk about it. So listen. Healing doesn't mean you float around like a bald-headed hippie harmonizing with the universe. You're not a monk. You're a human. You can light candles and also roll your eyes, and you can still be peaceful and still be petty. That's called duality, babe. Shadow work doesn't mean eliminating your edge. It simply means honoring it, understanding it, and choosing when to let it speak. The problem isn't that we're petty, It's not some of us to just pretend that we're not. And let's be clear. Pettiness don't discriminate because even man and all to be petty. So this isn't just a divine feminine thing. So you ever been driving, vibes immaculate, playlist flowing and affirmations on point, then someone cuts you off and suddenly your middle finger rises before your vibration does? Or your boss send you a passive-aggressive email and next thing you know, you're mentally drafting your resignation letter? Or maybe you're finally feeling at peace, like really in your soft era, like you go, you in your sacred bag, and then your ex can and pop up like it's Throwback Thursday? No, you gotta remind yourself that you're not healed yet. That's your spiritual spicy side showing up. And instead of shaming it, maybe you need to sit with it, because those petty moments are messengers. They're saying you're still hurt, you're still learning, you still care more than you'd like to actually admit. Like, for real. Like, you ever been in mid-prayer, literally thanking God, thanking the ancestors for clarity and peace, and then your phone buzz and it's them? You know who that person be. And before you could think love and light, you whisper, "Man, I hope you're tied up." See, people think healing makes you holy, but nah, sometimes it just makes you aware of how unholy your thoughts still are. But awareness is the first step, right? Those side eyes, that is it is sacred. That breath you took before clapping back, I would say that's growth. Let's be honest. A win is a win. And I don't know if you know this, but one thing I learned is there's a difference between protecting your peace and projecting pain. Like, being petty sometimes is protection, It's boundaries sharpened by experience. It's knowing who gets your softness and who gets your silence. Period. But if your pettiness keep keeping you in a loop, if it's your go-to weapon instead of your final warning, then it's not protection anymore. It's projection. Your shadow doesn't want control. It wants compassion. Okay? Healing isn't about deleting the parts of you that feel like it's too much. It's about integrating them, so your inner warrior doesn't hijack your inner peace. Petty isn't the problem. It's the hiding, the pretending, and the denying. You're allowed to have a shadow, You just don't have to live in it, right? So with that being said, right, I want us to sit back and think about the following question I'm about to ask. And I want us to be real with ourselves, right? Where do you still get triggered? And what's the lesson hiding underneath? Now I'm going to repeat it again. Where do you still get triggered? And what's the lesson hiding underneath? Take your time, think about it throughout the day. Journal if you have to, right? But remember this. You can be sacred and still keep a little sage in one hand and the shade in the other. So just take the lesson, bless the shadow, and also remember, you are allowed to be real even in your radiance. But until next time, stay soft, stay honest, and stay a little petty, just not on autopilot. This is Sacred Frequencies. We'll talk again soon.